Stop frying eggs the old way. Try this Spanish-style fried egg instead. Hi everyone, I'm Tracy. Today I want to show you a more creative and refreshing way to make fried eggs inspired by Spanish cooking. The egg will be crispy on the outside and soft and runny on the inside, absolutely delicious. Stay with me until the end to see exactly how to make it. First, prepare a simple side dish to go with this Spanish-style fried egg, which is crispy fried potatoes. This pairs perfectly with the rich egg later on. Since this takes a bit more time, we'll prepare it first. Start by cutting the potatoes into bite-sized pieces or thin strips depending on your preference. Then prepare a pan, add oil, and heat it over medium heat until it's hot. Then add the potatoes to fry. Remember to keep the heat at a medium level so the potatoes cook evenly without burning too quickly. Fry them slowly, stirring occasionally, so they cook evenly on all sides. Before plating, you should also warm the plate slightly by placing it in the microwave for about 2 minutes on medium-high heat. Then add the potatoes. This helps keep the food warm a little longer and makes the final dish more enjoyable. When the potatoes turn lightly golden and are soft on the inside, you can remove them from the oil and season them right away with a little salt and pepper. This helps the seasoning stick better while the potatoes are still hot. After finishing the fried potatoes, you need to prepare a few cloves of garlic with the skin still on. Trim off the root end and make a few light cuts on each clove. This helps the garlic cook more evenly and release its aroma for the dish. Keeping the skin on allows the garlic to slowly release its fragrance into the oil as it cooks. And it can also be enjoyed as part of this Spanish-style egg dish. Keeping the garlic skin on is very important. The skin helps retain moisture so the garlic becomes soft, slightly sweet, and rich in flavor inside. Now that the garlic is ready, you can make garlic oil by placing a pan on the stove, adding olive oil, and heating it over medium heat until the oil is hot, then adding the garlic. What you want is to fry the garlic submerged in the olive oil, but there's a simple way to use less oil while still achieving that. Just gently tilt the pan toward you. The oil will gather on one side and your garlic will be submerged. Cooking this way helps the garlic cook evenly and release its aroma into the oil. At this point, lower the heat so the garlic can cook slowly. This method is similar to gently cooking garlic in oil, where the garlic is heated in warm oil instead of being quickly fried. Be patient with this step. If the heat is too high, the garlic may burn on the outside while staying raw inside, and that burnt flavor can spread into the oil. So remember to keep the heat low and steady. Good temperature control is the key to getting smooth, flavorful garlic oil without any bitterness. When the garlic is golden and evenly cooked, remove it and place it on the plate with the potatoes. Keep this oil, and if you like a bit of heat, you can break a small chili in half and add it to the oil for a few seconds while it's still hot. Just let the chili release its flavor, then remove it early before it burns so the oil stays fragrant and not bitter. Now that everything is ready, let's move on to the most important step, which is frying the egg. This is what makes the Spanish-style technique different. First, crack one egg into a small bowl. This helps you control it better and prevents hot oil from splashing instead of adding it directly into the pan. Next, add a little more olive oil to the pan that was used to fry the garlic and chili earlier, and heat it over medium heat until hot. This final step helps keep the flavor fresh and fragrant. Then gently tilt the pan toward you once again so the oil gathers on one side. This creates a deeper layer of oil, allowing the egg to cook almost as if it's lightly submerged. When you're ready, lower the heat to low. Then slowly and carefully pour the egg into the oil. Try to keep your movements gentle so the egg doesn't break and the oil doesn't splatter. As the egg settles into the oil, you'll see it begin to cook evenly. Slightly tilt the pan to help the oil surround the egg. Now that the egg is in the pan, this is where the Spanish-style technique really comes into play. The key here is to keep the heat low and cook the egg gently. Instead of frying quickly over high heat, the egg is lightly submerged in warm oil. This allows it to cook slowly and evenly without drying out. While the egg is cooking, use a spoon to gently scoop the hot oil and pour it over the top. This simple step helps the surface cook evenly while keeping the inside soft and moist. Because the heat is low and steady, the moisture inside the egg is preserved. It doesn't dry out like a typical fried egg. Instead, it stays soft and flavorful. After a short time, you'll start to see the results. The edges of the egg white become slightly crispy and golden, while the center remains soft. The yolk stays smooth, rich, and almost sauce-like when you cut into it. This is what makes Spanish-style fried eggs so special. The technique is simple, but the texture and flavor are completely different. Finally, just lift the egg out and place it on a plate with the fried potatoes and garlic. Everything comes together perfectly. Now it's time to enjoy what you've just made. When you cut into the egg yolk, it slowly flows out like a smooth, creamy sauce. This is one of the best parts of the dish. You can dip the crispy fries into that rich yolk, and it brings everything together beautifully. Each bite feels balanced with a mix of crispness, softness, and richness. The garlic slowly cooked in oil becomes soft and slightly sweet with a gentle flavor and a light hint of olive oil. It's no longer sharp or strong, but instead very mild and pleasant to eat. This is a simple dish, but it gives you a completely new experience of enjoying fried eggs the Spanish way instead of the usual traditional style. Would you try making this for your family and friends? I'm really curious to know how they'll react when they taste it, so let me know in the comments. And that's how you can turn a simple egg into something truly special with this Spanish-style method. With just a few small changes in technique, you get a completely different texture and flavor that feels rich, comforting, and a little bit exciting. I hope this recipe brings something new to your kitchen and makes your meals more enjoyable. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Tracy Tips for more simple cooking ideas. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.